Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of this Pokemon Colosseum Nuzlocke. Taking a look at the team, give me 1 second, put a few things away. It's looking much better at this point in the game than it was during the first run, if you will. So the team is looking pretty strong. Quagsire, I would like to get to Surf. I don't think Quagsire's going to end up being permanent team member. If he is, great. If not, I'm not worried about it. Flaffy does have Thunder Wave. That'll be very critical coming up. Espeon, I do need to train Espeon up. Espeon's going to go in the front over Quagsire, actually. Quilava is kind of getting there too. I don't think it's actually as important to get Quilava all the way down as it is to get Flaffy and probably Skiploom too. Between the Sleep Powder and the Thunder Wave, I think it's more important to get them down. But I guess they both already have it, so maybe I do want Quilava to go all the way down because I need that hit. Actually, I'm going to check Espeon's nature, Quiet. I don't know what Quiet is, but Espeon has an absolutely insane special attack. So we're going to switch Espeon up front. And actually, now I think about it, Flaffy and Skiploom both have their stuff, so their special moves. I do want to go ahead and put Quilava up front, so that way he can get Flame Wheel. So that way the combination of Flame Wheel and Confusion at the same time will do a lot of damage. Like I said, today we're going to go back, hopefully all the way to fighting against Mir B and making our way into Agate Village, which would be really cool to get back to where we were the first time. Oops. Was I supposed to say yes? Yes, I do. 20 years. I would like to get all the way back to Agate Village. Maybe even beat Peon Scrub. Can't believe I ever lost to him in the first place. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I know my next battle is going to be against the Shadow Furret guy, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Maybe he'll tell me where to go. I kind of forget already. Did I talk to these guys? So I think we can go ahead and go start the scene over here with Duking. That's a hotel. That's not the right place. Right here is. So I can go start the scene with Duking. Duking and Silva. I don't think I did it yet this playthrough. I think that was last time. Before my game, I don't know, froze or something? I don't really remember. But let's go back here. There it is. Yeah. What's the matter with you? So I battled everyone. Maybe I need to talk to Duking? Maybe now I just set up the cutscene for the gear. I don't exactly remember. The door's open, so... Nope. That's not it. What do I do next? I kind of don't remember what I did here last time. Can I go into the Colosseum now? Oh, okay. So now we have to... Okay, perfect. So now we have to go fight Kale. Hopefully get that Shadow Furret. With the Shadow Furret... I think I actually do want to paralyze that Shadow Furret turn 1. That thing is legitimately going to be tough. So let's do that. Let's paralyze Shadow Furret turn 1. And I don't remember the rest of his team. But I think that Shadow Furret at level 33... I think it's probably going to be pretty good on the team. Maybe. I don't know. The only reason I want to use Quagsire is because it does have Earthquake, and Earthquake in this game is absolutely insane. But Furret does get stab strength, which it's silly to say that, but it does. And then it also gets Iron Tail, which is really good coverage. So, I don't know. Ralts is kind of bad, so let's see how many Pokemon he has. And I might just start with this team. I might go straight for Thunder Wave and Reflect. Because Ralts is kind of awful. Yeah. So there's a nice Shadow Furret. And how many Pokemon does he has? He has 4. So maybe it is better just to go catch the Furret right away. So I'm going to do this. That's going to hurt someone. Dang, that did a lot. Hopefully that... That's a little too soft. Hopefully that Ralts doesn't get too frisky here. So let's go ahead and do this. And then Espeon's going to go to Umbreon. Imprison. What's that do? Seal the move? I don't know what that means, to be honest. But let's go ahead and switch you out to Umbreon. And then... I want it purified. I cannot risk going into hyper mode right now, though. It's not worth it. As much as I do want to get the Shadow Rush damage, I think it'd be a little bit higher. I can't risk this damage. So that did nothing. That's some decent damage, to be honest. Infusion. I think I can probably go for a Thunder Wave on the Ralts too. It's fine. So let's go for Bite on you and try to... Nice. Try to get the double paralysis going. And I might switch Flaffy out to Quagsire just to have the most bulk on the field that I possibly can until I catch for it. Perfect. I still don't know what that does. Used it before and I have no clue. So let's hit that and then... I don't want to keep Flaffy in because of strength from Furret. It's gonna hurt. Might be enough to knock it out. So I do have to switch out, unfortunately. Hopefully we can just para-flinch this thing down to red and catch it real fast. Or it just keeps using Helping Hand. Honestly, that's fine too. One more bite might actually get it to the red, so I can't use that. But let's... Quagsire has Amnesia? I guess that's okay. Again, I don't want to get rid of the Ralts on the field right now. Ralts is... It can't do anything against my team. Yeah. This is why Umbreon's so good in this game, especially early game. It's just so darn bulky. It's incredible. It's annoying. It's annoying that Ralts now has static, but I do want to go ahead and try to para-flinch that Ralts. So let's use the Great Ball here, and I'll probably have to go get more Great Balls after this battle too, just because there's a lot of Shadow Pokemon coming up. But a 1-ball catch here would be really nice. Really nice. Nice. We are doing so great right now. This is awesome. C-Dot, terrible Pokemon. But this is a great opportunity to go back into Quilava. One-hit KO. I never would have guessed that that was going to happen. I know Ralts is awful, and that's a stab bite from an Umbreon. But it's Umbreon. It's not really no need to be strong. Machoke. So Umbreon, you probably need to switch out too, actually. So we'll just go back to Skiploom. And then you... Don't go to Quilava. I think I don't know. I kind of do want to switch. I kind of do want to switch Quagsire for that level 33 Furret. is a tough decision, to be honest, because it's Furret, and Quagsire has Surf and eventually gets Earthquakes. That's just... that seems silly. Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit, come on. That did so much damage. Okay, so we're gonna have to Shadow Rush. That did so much. Quavo, you have to go back into Quagsire. Who do I go? Who do I just Shadow Rush? No, let's go back. I need to Shadow Rush. I need to get rid of the Machop. He's actually a problem. And actually, he's so much problem, I'm gonna Sleep Powder Machop. And then you're gonna go back out to Quagsire. That... it's annoying. So I did learn about this game, is that it does cheat in the sense that, and I think I may have said this before, they choose their moves after your Pokemon, or after you choose your moves. So the AI saw that I switched into a Flying, which resists Machop, and then this Fire type, so Machop had just an easy attack target for one of the strongest attacking moves in the game, I guess. Okay, so this will just be free turns. We no longer go after C-Dot. Easy. Come on. It's actually... oh, it's not bad, I guess. If I get another turn... come on. Could hurt. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We will have to double Shadow Rush against Machop here, for sure, for sure. It's a good crit. That might be what we needed. Come on. Another crit. Easy. So this fight's actually pretty tough when you don't want your Pokemon to die and you can't kill in battle. This is legitimately a tough fight. But I failed. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna double call. That was so much. That was a lot there. That was not nearly as much. Not nearly as much at all. And that legitimately did nothing. Gosh. I do want to go back out to Quilava, but it's not worth it. I might swap Quagsire for the Furret. Sounds silly, but I don't think I can, because Dakeem is... I can't. Dakeem's too strong. Dakeem is legitimately too tough to do something like that. Okay, we're just gonna double call here. Actually, with Bide, now I can swap you out to Quilava. And maybe get a little bit more off Quilava's meter to unlock Flame Wheel. That'd be really good. And then, I guess Quagsire also gets Mud Shot. Which will be important because that's one of, like, 2 moves I'll have that can hit Metang super effectively. I guess 3 if you count Dig, but I probably don't want to use Typhlosion for that Dakeem battle. That is an awfully difficult battle. Okay. Actually, that's what I wanted. I can't even be mad. Okay, that's fine too. This is like one of those situations where you can't do anything. So if I go into Hyper Mode just a bunch of times here, I'm honestly okay with it. It's not a bad thing at all. Okay. Storing energy again. Did it use Bide? I thought it released energy that turn. I guess I might have missed it. Maybe it's one more turn. Oh, yeah, I guess I messed that up. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Hopefully this just kills. Darn. What a bummer. I messed that up. It's okay. There we go. Finally, this was that was kind of like a 10-minute battle almost. Wow. So now we definitely need to go heal, but hopefully this unlocks the cutscene where you get to go get the gear. That'd be nice. Okay. My shadow Pokemon. Goodbye, Kale. Tough battle. Tough battle. Suspicious. Suspicious. It's weird that they let us in on watching this cutscene, which we shouldn't have access to at all for any reason, but we do, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, yep, so I gotta go into the Colosseum, so I think at some point they leave here and I get to pick up the key and unlock the gates. No, I don't have the key yet. I don't know when I get the key. Should be soon. Should be soon. So I just want to leave the town and make it all one trip. Let's go to the cutscene. Go get the gear and then we'll start the next everything. Silva really knocked both these dudes completely out. Completely knocked him out. If you guys hear that in the background, there's a movie playing in my living room, and it's pretty darn... Oh! Okay, I guess I can't say no. Pretty darn loud. Let's skedaddle out of here. Run, run, run. We're gonna go all the way to Silva. Okay. I guess I don't get to see Silva. I just gotta pick up the gear and then we'll get stuff done. Okay, so we go to construction lot. There's the gear. Then I'm gonna go buy some great balls. Let's buy 10 more is fine. There's a lot to catch coming up. I don't know how far I'm gonna make it this episode. I might only be able to get through this Colosseum battle. It's getting pretty late already. That's gonna end up being, after that battle, it's gonna end up being about probably close to 40 minutes, which is pretty good. Pretty good time. I'd like to get all the Mirror B stuff in just one episode, so I don't want to get like 40 minutes of playtime before then because that's it's honestly a lot. But I do need to go ahead and put Espeon and Quilava in the front because I think Quilava just... I think it's going to have Flame Wheel, yeah. And you're Calm. I don't know what Calm means, but your special attack's cool. Yours is really cool. They are so strong. And then the really nice thing about Meditite is it comes with a Twisted Spoon. So I can actually get that to Espeon to make Espeon's psychic moves. I think it's like 20% stronger, which is, I don't, it's already insane, to be honest. After Stab and that 86 special attack at level 27. But the Meditite still has like the strongest fighting moves in the game and high jump kick. And then even without the Twisted Spoon, it still has Calm Mind. So it has Calm Mind, Confusion, and a high jump kick. And it evolves at like, I think it's at evolutions level 34 or something, so It'll still evolve soon. It's Meditite, in my opinion, might be the best Pokemon in this entire game. It's like between Meditite, Espeon, and Quilava, just for how strong they hit. Oh, I gotta go give the gear. I didn't even do that. Okay, let's go give the gear and then we can start the Colosseum. You know what? Actually, I think I can do it later. I kind of forgot the key in the jail. But I might be able to just do that after all of this good stuff. Let's put it on. Good job, good job. I need to buy some new stuff. This stuff is crazy rusted out, to be honest, but it's okay. He can tell that I'm no ordinary trainer. Is it because of this giant red and black thing on my left arm? Or is it because I got main character syndrome with goggles on my head, this crazy blue outfit that's really cool looking, and gray spiky hair, and I just look cooler than everyone else? Oh, which one is it? How do you know I'm not ordinary? Okay, I think I healed. No, I want to check first. It'd be silly to not have healed and run into this. Okay, let's go into this. Yes. Yes. Okay. Really hoping for Espeon to get a crazy big boost here. Okay, Barboach and Sandshrew. This is a weird situation for Quilava. I might just go ahead and switch him out. I don't even know if they have any. They probably don't have any ground moves. And I don't even know. Yeah, it's probably better just to get Quilava out of here. Like, why risk it, honestly? It's not even. It's not worth it when I got Skiploom right here, who just kind of beats both of them. And the Espeon's probably a 2-8 KO on both of them as well. And Skiploom does have Mega Drain now, too. It's a lot of damage. That's not a lot of damage. Poison Sting. That's annoying. Okay. So I actually, because of that Poison Sting, I really just want to knock Sandshrew out. I don't even want the... It won't matter because you're healed after every battle, but I don't even want the extra, like, battle animation of the poison and then getting hit by poison. I don't want to deal with that. Let's just get this and get out. I might have to enter... You know what? Maybe I think what I'll do is after I beat this, I might go through the Colosseum again because I think I'll get a TM for going through it. And also my team just needs the experience, honestly. I need to check that real quick. I'm going to check that while battling. See what's going on with Pyrite Colosseum. No. What's happening? Okay. So I can go again, but it looks like if I go through again on like the first entry, everyone's like in the level 50s. So I guess I can't do this again, sadly. I have to wait till I basically beat the game, which doesn't sound right, but why would they do this? It means that you can't do any like grinding here. That can't be right. Let's go. Okay, let's knock out Metatite just real quick. What's the other? It's not Pyrite, Finnick. Did Espeon just one-hit KO? I wasn't even looking. That's insane. And then it looks like the Phoenix City Colosseum, everything's in the 40s. I guess I can't do Phoenix Colosseum either. What? That's a little annoying. I guess there's nowhere to get any like extra training in between like battles and things like that. So definitely a little bit annoying, I think. That's okay. I would have really liked that, but that's okay. I think Cagnia is a grass type. I don't think it's dark. But I do want to get rid of the electrics. I don't want to deal with Thunder Wave at all. Didn't do too much. Let's actually go after the Cacnea now. I think. No. Quava might just want to KO it, so we'll do this. That's fine. Nice confusion. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it was a 1 KO. Just didn't waste that turn. And to level up. +4 special attack. What is happening with this Pokemon? That's actually unreal. That is unreal. +4 special attack. But I don't know. Need Espeon to grow bigger, stronger, faster, quicker, that's for sure. Pyrite Colosseum, final round. Buckyboba Mieres. These guys are just like strong all around. I think it's a little tough. I just want to go after Goldie. I don't think Bagon can do anything. Bagon might have Dragon Rage, and that would be actually really bad, but I'm willing to risk it. I am. Knock it out, knock it out, knock it out, knock it out. Nice. No super effective hits on Kolava, not today. Magnemite. What? What was that? I think Kolava might be able to one-hit KO the Magnemite here. Espeon just one-hit KO? Was that a crit? That had to be a critical hit, right? That had to be. That was so good. Espeon, you're insane. You were insane. And I can't help but feel in every single, like almost every battle I've seen, Bayleaf would have been atrocious. It's actually incredible how bad they made grass types. It's not like if it were a dual grass type with grass and even if they made it normal to help with its body slam, to get stab and just a little bit more attack and special attack and a little bit less from the bulk, that would have been nice. But no. It's impressive how bad it is. It's actually oppressive how bad it is. Okay. So we got this guy gone. I think we can probably go catch Remoraid, that's fair. We go catch the Remoraid real quick. It's a lot of money. Teemo 6, is that Toxic? I think it is. And I don't know what I want to do with Toxic, to be honest. I think I want Toxics for a Pokemon that can self-heal. So maybe Jumpluff with Toxic and like a healing or like Leech Seed or something would be cool. And then it's tough because you also got Sleep Powder. So maybe Umbreon once it learns Moonlight. Toxic Moonlight. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. I don't know who I talked to, but I think now I should have access to this building, right? Yeah, there we go. So I'll try to clear out the building this episode, and then we'll go into the cave starting next episode. I think that was a decent place to save last time. Yeah, we're almost at 40 minutes already. Yeah, we're already almost at 40 minutes. Jeez. 財布ピアノ。バトルします。Actually, バトルしたい。Miss Yama is Shadow. But luckily it's also terrible. Let's go... Yeah, we'll just switch right out to Flaffy. There might be some damage coming in, but I think that's okay. I think that's generally okay. Don't like that. Any move that has set damage, like even if it's only 20. 20 set damage is kind of tough. Kind of tough this early in the game. Tackle. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, it does have speed boost. So maybe it's always set with speed boost, but that's pretty good. I'll knock you out. Ooh, this could hurt something. But it's Yanma, so probably not. Well, that kind of did hurt. I think I'll have to swap Flaffy out after this. That kind of did do a lot. Then got him. Okay, good Thunder Wave, good Thunder Wave. Alright. Ninkata is actually, I don't want to say scary, but it might have some weird move that can hit Espeon super effectively. Let's go. I kind of do like Umbreon here. I do want to go Umbreon. I think that's the right move. Look, another battle where Bayleaf would be terrible. How does this keep happening? Ooh, one hit KO. Very nice. Very nice. I wish Surskit was Shadow. Masquerain is actually just straight up one of my favorite Pokemon. Masquerain is so cool. That was kind of a lot. I think I need to swap Espeon out. That was actually like a lot. I cannot risk that. Okay, Espeon, you're gone. You are going to Lava. Sure. And then you are going to bite Surskit. Yeah, no, I really like Masquerain, especially in later games when it gets access to like Quiver Dance, and then there's a special physical split. So you get access to Error Occurred. Ignore this. An error occurred? What was that? Did we freeze? Let's give it a few minutes. Let's tab. Well, okay, I guess 40 minutes is it for the stream. Luckily, just saved. Made it through the Colosseum and only one battle after that. That's a little unfortunate. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't think it's the same problem that happened last time. This was a different one, but... Huh. Oh well, that's going to be it for this episode, sadly. Hopefully next time we can make it through a whole episode without any of these breakdowns, but yeah. Oh well. Hey, if you guys end up watching, thank you very much for watching. I always do appreciate it. It makes playing this game a little bit more enjoyable. It's already really enjoyable, that's for sure. Have a good day.